Xbox spinning on that 42 screen, and I hold my title higher than my date for the.
What is up? We are back. Welcome back. I should say welcome home. What up? What up, everybody? My name is beliefineed, and I am your host for the night. And I'm here with my homie.
Tank Red Rum.
Tank Red Rum. What is good with you, dog?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm a little under the weather, so I hope everybody can hear me, bear with me a little bit.
I'm sad to hear that you're under the weather, but you know what that really means is that you're going to be in the house playing video games, because you ain't going nowhere.
Man, I hope my boss is listening, man.
That means you're not going to work tomorrow?
I'm going to try.
Is this the call-in?
Nah, I'm going to try to be a soldier.
Well, I mean, with all due respect, and if your boss is listening, hello, I am beliefineed. Tank is a very hard worker, and I vouch for him in everything he does. But tomorrow you might have to let him go because he's sick, and Watch Dogs is coming out. So let's. I just jumped right into it. Watch Dogs is coming out, man. That's tomorrow.
My boss is hip with all that.
Oh yeah, that's why she comes like, oh, you ain't sick. You just want to play that video game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's whatever. Anyway, my name is beliefineed, and I am most commonly. It's not working. My name is beliefineed, and I'm most commonly known for the work that I do on YouTube. We upload videos on tips, tricks, glitches, achievements, unlocks, and unboxings. And we also host a live stream on Twitch playing today's most popular Xbox and PlayStation video games. You can find us anywhere, but most likely on youtube.com/iNeedBelief and twitch.com/BSUBeliefINeed. Tank, what is going on? And please tell us.
Man, you already know you can find me at tankjacksonfacebook.com. And that's what we doing. We just on Facebook.
That's what we doing. Now, well, that's what's up.
Until we set up that Twitter. We gonna set up the Twitter. When I set up the Twitter, I'm gonna come major with it. Like
we can actually, you know what?
I got some new thing. When I do my Twitter, everybody's gonna follow what I do. Watch.
Twitter's off the wall.
Yeah,
Twitter's off the wall, bro. I got into the Twitter a while ago, but then I stopped because Facebook is like more personal and I'm lonely. But you know, what I mean, Twitter is off the wall as far as trying to get out there. So yeah, we're gonna get your page up. And again, this is our radio show. Now, for all of the fans, the followers, the people who have been listening for the past 2 weeks, this is week 3, and we were calling the show THCG, the Hardest Core Gamers. But if you were listening last week, we actually had a revision of the show.
Yeah, we want y'all input basically. We need to just jump right into that.
We're gonna jump right into it. All right.
We need everybody's input.
Okay, well,
what you think?
This is how we're going to go. So we're doing a complete revision of the show. It's going to be an actual video game-based show, but, I mean, it's the life and times of both beliefineed and Tank Jackson. This is what we do. Our lifestyle is video games and everything video game related. So, with that said, we're not going to be calling this the THCG. This is going to be called blank, and that's where you guys come in. So, we're running a contest. I'm running a contest straight ahead. I'm sorry.
Blank.
I'll do a giveaway, so check this out. Here's the number, 857-366-5444, or the text line is 857-445-0424. My Twitter is at beliefineed. My Facebook is beliefineed, and just everything in the world is beliefineed. What you need to do, send us a message, call the station, send us a text, and help us get a new name for our show.
We need y'all support.
We need y'all support. We need you to be interactive.
Everybody's input.
Everybody's going to be inputted. You know what I mean? I want to hear your thoughts. And the winner, I guess the winner would be the person who we use their suggestion.
Idea,
if we use your suggestion, if we use your idea, you will be the winner. And as the winner, I know they're going to hate me for doing this, so well, not you guys, but I'm giving out a $50 GameStop gift card.
Ooh.
I'm just doing it. I'm sorry. Yo.
We need the applause.
Trust me. Yo, I'm going to get it to you as soon as possible, but it's crazy. I'm doing the GameStop gift card just because, I work super hard and it's cool. I could do that for you guys. And you guys show me so much love and so much support. And, you know what I mean? That's the way I'll be grateful.
I hope y'all appreciate beliefineed.
Wait. I hope y'all calling me, because if you ain't calling, texting, messaging, any of that stuff, ain't nobody getting a $50 GameStop gift card.
$50 GameStop gift card.
So yeah, that's what it is. Help us out. Give us some ideas for the name of the next, for our show, our broadcast, our program.
Look at it this way. If you come up with it, you could get a $50 gift card. All you would have to do is add like $14 and you could get Watch Dogs tomorrow.
You could get Watch Dogs tomorrow, but that means you would have to be like on it tonight, bro. I need you to like text us at 857-445-0424 like right now, or you need to call this radio station right now at 857-366-5444, and then you can get yourself a little watch dog. How about that? How about this? How about this? I'm even gonna throw it up there, Tank. If you give us a name tonight that we use, if we get a winner tonight, I'm gonna give you the extra $14, dog. $64.93 gift card to GameStop. So again, I'm gonna tell you one more time before we go to our first commercial break. Those were our intros and letting you know that we back and we ain't disappearing on you. The phone number is 857-366-5444. The text line is 857-445-0424. And right now, I'm gonna just jump on this Facebook. I'm gonna jump on the Twitter. I'm gonna blast them out and just let people know, like, get it in. You got 2 hours to get your money.
Call in, text in, win that money.
Win that money. All
that
right.
Watchdogs.
All right, guys. Like I said, we're gonna do our first commercial break, and we will be back with the show. And we are back. Those are some beautiful songs that we have been listening to as for our intro. We need video game music for a video game show.
Real great themes for us.
You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody picked up. I actually had to ask because I was just so interested. But that very first song was the theme to Cell for Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dog. Okay, so check this out. Cell, that whole the Cell saga was my favorite saga in all of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
It was just off the wall. Have you seen?
Nope.
Oh my man, I gotta get on this internet, download some some things. I gotta get you all 1 million episodes of Dragon Ball Z. But then when you get to the Cell saga, you're gonna be like, oh my god, Cell was a beast, and just the way it went down. But anyway, this is I mean, I guess I could connect it to the latest Dragon Ball Z game that came out. Have you ever played any of the anime fighting games? Okay.
I have. I played Dragon Ball Z before, and I played this is another game that's just like that. I played that Natoro too.
Naruto, yeah.
Whatever. I thought it was called Natoro.
Natoro, it's cool. It's a common miscommunication, but Doug, the thing with the anime fighting games is really just it keeps you entertained while you're waiting for the newest episode. Although unfortunately there hasn't been a new Dragon Ball Z since 1980.
I was watching what is it, Doom today? I mean Justice League Doom.
Justice League Doom, yep.
You ever seen that?
Yeah, a little.
I was watching it where, like, I guess Batman had a plan. He had a backup plan to kill everybody in Justice League in case anything went wrong.
Really?
And somebody set that plan into motion.
Really?
Yeah, it was very interesting. I like that.
Why would Batman have a plan to...
Just in case any of them turned on him. You gotta have a backup plan.
Yeah, plan B, huh?
It's like when you rap. When you rap, I might be cool with you, but I might have something in the have something in the can for you in case you ever turn.
Goodness, please save me.
Look, every rapper that's cool with me is like, whoa,
save me.
What is he saying right now? I'm about to write something for Tank.
They about to have a backup plan for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. All right, well, we're back into the show and we're getting started. We already talked about a couple of video games, and I'm very excited to just be here tonight. This is our segment. What have you been playing this week?
I started Battlefield. I
Really?
finally started the campaign on Battlefield. I had problems.
Battlefield 4.
I got a problem with Sony right now. I couldn't log online with Battlefield for some reason. I can't figure it out. I still can't figure it out. But I started the campaign, and it definitely looks amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like, forget look. It is amazing.
Yeah.
Very
Dude.
interactive. You can hop in and out of vehicles.
Yeah.
And I'm not even far yet. I ain't even doing anything.
You done already experienced all this extra stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, well, you know that I've been playing the Battlefield series for a long time. I'm actually a number 3, maybe 4th veteran. I don't know if you guys know, listening to the show, to become a Battlefield veteran, you have to have played one extra Battlefield game than your veteran status. So, for example, if you played 2 Battlefield games on your account, then you get 1 veteran star. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, so we did the Battlefield a lot. But I haven't gotten to the Battlefield 4 because, I don't know, I just wanted, to change it up. So that's what you're doing now.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just that. I never just focused on one game. Maybe I will with Watch Dogs, but
Yes.
I've been playing baseball, and I came to the revelation that, like I told you, I was playing the career mode, because that's what I always do.
Yep.
But playing the season mode or building the franchise, I find to be way more enjoyable. So I started the season mode.
Uh-huh.
I made a couple trades here and there. improve my team in some rough areas, and it's a great game when you play it that way. It's a great game all around, anyways. But when you play it that way, it's even better. It's more enjoyable.
Yeah, and this is the show, MLB The Show.
The only available baseball game for any of the next gen consoles, you know.
That's Tank's way of saying that he stepped it up on y'all. That's the way of saying that. Well, that's definitely what's up. I'm glad you got into the Battlefield. I'm very excited. Maybe you getting into the Battlefield, coming in and talking about it, is going to get me back into it. Just a really quick heads up, and I got the pictures to prove it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but on Battlefield Bad Company 3, I was 768 on the leaderboards before I quit. Bad Company 2, I was 400 under 5. Yeah. Dude, Battlefield is like the ish. It's like the joint. Anyway, let me stop talking about Battlefield. I could do Battlefield for 2 hours. But I'll tell you what I've been playing this week.
What you been playing, brother?
You ain't been watching? I know you've been watching a little bit.
Watching, sure. I just want you to tell the people.
Let me tell everybody what I've been playing. It's okay, so if you haven't been watching this week, we've been playing Wolfenstein. We got Wolfenstein last week. It came out, and it's an awesome game. Don't get me twisted while I'm telling you this right now. It's an awesome game. So I've been playing that all week, but we've been playing it on Uber, which is the hardest difficulty setting, the hardest core of any difficulty setting on the game.
Yeah.
And dude, it's been stressful. I think I almost gave myself a hemorrhage on Wednesday. It was stressful, bro. It's a fantastic game. The graphics are, I don't know what you would expect. I wouldn't say they were over the line impressive, but they definitely weren't bad graphics. But I played it on hard, and I kind of just ruined the experience for myself because I just kept dying every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes. No, excuse me. 5 minutes is way too long to be staying alive. I died like every 60 seconds, bro.
But that's a part of being a hardcore gamer, right?
It is.
Playing on hard.
It is. It is.
Playing on hard.
But, I don't know. I was feeling sad for myself for a little while. Again, I upload videos. I uploaded all of the Wolfenstein videos. You can check them out at youtube.com/iNeedBelief. But dude, you might see some raging. Definitely a bunch of rage rants.
How far did you get?
No, we beat it. We completed it.
You completed the whole game?
I completed the game. I put it like this. I'm gonna beat the game. I might scream. I might be like, throw the controller and not be on camera for a couple minutes, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna cool out, and I'm gonna beat the game.
Hey man, I need to step my. I be holding games for months at a time. I had Battlefield for the longest time and just cracked it. Like, I gotta catch up.
It's all good, man. We all got things to do. Luckily, my thing to do is always video games. That's like my career. So I guess we live in the dream.
Living the dream for sure.
For sure. All right, so again, that's what I've been playing this week, and I haven't been playing anything else. I've just been playing that Wolfenstein. But we made the announcement last week. I posted the little highlight video on the Facebook all week, and we're waiting an hour and a half, and this new Watch Dogs is coming out.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, right? Well, 9, 10, excuse me, 2.5 hours?
2.5 hours.
Yo, multitasking is not the thing. I can't look at clocks and talk to you. But in 2.5 hours, bro, this Watch Dogs is coming out. I'm going to my midnight release downtown, and they were telling me it's going to be packed, but who cares? I'm going to get the game, and I'll start streaming it at like 1 o'clock. Yo, I'm so excited. I'm going to be playing this like all night, all day and all night. And my question to you is, should I play this on the hardest core level? Dude, I just finished the game on the hardest core. Should I do this one on the hardest?
Absolutely, because you are the hardest of the hardest core gamers.
Oh, man.
Like, I don't know another gamer that's a hardcore gamer like you. Only Ace. I always speak about Ace.
Shout out to Ace.
Ace is a hardcore gamer. Ace is texting me and everything. He's texting me on a direct phone. You need to text in on the text line at 857-445-0424, or you could call in at 857-366-5444 and give his opinion on what the name of the show should be. And all of you guys could do that, but you gotta play it on hardcore, man. You're a hardcore gamer, brother.
Well, yeah, we do host a Hardcore Gamers, a Facebook like page. I'm an admin on that, and but you know what the thing is? It's the peer pressure, bro. I'm in the live stream, everybody's looking at me. I can't just put the game on easy. They're gonna be like, oh, so I did the hardest core. So again, check them out. What we're doing right now is, again, we're talking about our new releases. And Watch Dogs is coming out. I'm going to put that on the hardest core, and we're going to get it in. But as far as any other releases coming out, what you got on your list as I pull up my list, Hank?
As new releases coming out?
Yeah, for the week.
I don't see anything else.
You don't see anything that you would be interested in?
No.
All right, well, what we got?
UFC's the next thing, which is June 17th.
June 17th. It wasn't Kick-Ass 2 supposed to come out this month?
Kick-Ass 2.
Yeah.
Was that a movie?
Well, it's the game of the movie.
I never knew they made a game to that movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm looking at the list now, and you may not have known that because it is an Xbox 360. I don't see anything for
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't know that.
the game for the movie, it says to be determined, but I mean, the month's almost over, so where we at?
Have you seen that movie?
I saw the first one, and it was really good. I was surprised.
Never seen the movie.
No?
I mean,
You like it.
in and out.
You like it?
I know it's some little kids being superheroes or something.
But they beat people up for real, though. It's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like action movies. I like people getting beat up, and swearing and stuff. And yeah, it was a good movie. It wasn't what I expected. You know what I mean? So it turned out. But all right, so you got nothing for this week, and we don't know when Kick-Ass is coming out. But what about Murdered Soul Suspect?
That game looks crazy.
It does. It's coming out on the 2nd.
Somebody pointed something out to me, like, it looks like you literally can't do nothing but just try to figure, you know what I mean? Like, no shooting, no nothing involved except trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah, what happened to you? Yeah.
How long would that hold my attention? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Well, you know what? I was fortunate enough to go to PAX East this year, and if you haven't seen those videos, then you know where to check them out. But we actually played a few minutes of that demo at the PAX East, and it was exciting. It was exciting. I might pick the game up just to say that I have it and that I buy all the new games. But I don't know if there might be something to write home about. See, Square Enix is an awesome company, but I don't feel like they just got so much potential, but I don't know if they put it into all of their games. And I don't know if they put it into this one too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, what else? Anything else? Anything else you see?
The Order.
The Order.
You ever heard of The Order coming out?
I have heard of The Order. What is it, like 1889 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get into that in our very next segment with our noticeable news because IGN released all of the games that are going to be at E3 this year, and The Order is actually, I think it has been confirmed. But again, I'll get into that in the next segment of all the games.
We got a little PlayStation Network game, Worms Battleground.
Yeah.
It's more like a kid's game, but when you get bored of all your other games, because you're a hardcore gamer and you beat all your games, it might be a game.
Or if you were
play.
You an achievement hunter. See, I got a lot of people on my friends list. Mind you, I'm not adding you on my Xbox friends list unless you have 10,000 gamer score. I think we talked about that last week. Like, you got to be a small time established. You got to play games. But I got people on my list with 50, 70, 80,000 gamer score because that's all they do is achievements. Like, that's all they do. Like, yo, today I'm just going to go get 1,000 achievements. Shout out to my homeboy, Dismiss Pit, because yesterday I think he said he put up 2,000 gamer score for his Xbox.
That's a good achievement. Shout out to you.
Yeah, it's a good achievement. It's a long day. All right, really quick, just finishing these up on, what do we got? I know I just saw it. There it is. June 4th. Super Street Fighter 4. What? Excuse me. Ultra Street Fighter 4 for the 360 here.
Ultra Street
Fighter 4. To be honest, I feel like they released Street Fighter 4 30 times. Sorry. There's so many versions of Street Fighter 4, but this is Ultra Street Fighter 4, and they're re-releasing it on the 4th of June.
That's good.
Right? Anyway. So that is the end of our new releases. Obviously, the biggest and most anticipated release that we just talked about is going to be that Watch Dogs. And again, I'll be standing in that very deep, very thick line.
Listen, so let's talk about it. Like, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to roll with you down there. I'm going to change my plans and roll with you. Get the game. Is there any parking down there? You know how downtown.
Yeah, brother. You know there's no parking downtown. I'm taking the train in. Because you know the train, like, drop you off in front of the door, like valet service.
Like, right there.
Super. And plus, it's a great area. You know downtown Boston, man. It's a great area. Shout out to Boston. Shout out to downtown Boston. Shout out to downtown anything, because I just love the city, dog. I am a city boy. Word up. And it's crazy because I'm always in the house playing video games. But when I go outside, I love to be outside of the city.
Hey, real quick, before we end this segment, Ace Combat Infinity comes out tomorrow or tonight as well for PS3. I'm sorry for my PS3 people. I'm not so much up on the PS3 because I don't actually own one anymore. I gave my 2 PS3s away. So I'm sorry that I don't be too informative with that. Step your game up, get a PS4.
Step your
I'll
game
let you
up, get a
board it.
PS4. There you go again. Telling you to step it up. There you
Step
go.
it up.
Telling you that he stepped
Get
it
a
up on y'all.
PS4. It's been out for over 6 months. You
Well,
have no excuse.
Well, no. Here, all right, so check it out. That's a good segue into whatever. But dude, there are not many games out for these next gens, and why would you leave your friend list to play games with people? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
I didn't leave my friend list. I still have the same friends. I still see them same lonely suckers on PS3, and I'm waiting for them to come to PS4 and play with my lonely sucker self.
Okay. Okay. Well, again, like I said, just a lot of my friends that do have the Xbox One, they go over there and they play Call of Duty Ghosts and all of that stuff. They play.
Comes out for the Vita.
Yeah. But again, like I was saying, they a lot of my friends are playing the newest games, Dead Rising, Call of Duty Ghosts, but then they end up coming back once they're done because that's where all the homies is at. And that's all, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's get into our very next segment. Noticeable news. There's a little bit going on, but you know what? What I really want to do is go through this entire list and tell you what is and what is not confirmed for E3 this year. Because we got some beautiful games, and I don't know, make a point, make a shout out, and say, you know, you're looking forward to it or not.
Yeah.
Should I list every single game that I see on here, or should I list like
How
the
many games you see about?
Please excuse me. Goodness gracious, I got at least 100 games here. So I'm not gonna list every
List
game.
some noticeable games that you think. You know what I mean?
How about this? I'll do the list, and then I'll give you the list, and you get anything that you may.
Yeah, show me the list.
Okay, so first we have Alien Isolation. It will be confirmed. It's gonna be there. Have you played the last Alien?
No.
It wasn't my favorite game in the world.
Yeah.
No, it was not my favorite game. I don't know.
You say these games, I'm gonna Google them and see what they're about.
Yeah, please do. You know what? I need to send you this link. Next commercial break, I'll send you this link, and then we'll go more into that while we're talking about making the transition. Because you're gonna need to play these games to make the transition.
Right.
You know, you're gonna need to be at conferences like E3 to make the transition, and we'll also be talking about something else anyway. Right now, Assassin's Creed Comet is coming out, and that hasn't been confirmed, but people are extremely looking forward to that. So next up, Assassin's Creed Unity again. PS3, PS3, yeah. Assassin's Creed drops like Call of Duty, bro. And to be honest, this one, it looks like it's going to be 2 this year, so I'm very excited. Well, I don't know. A lot of people are excited for that. Anyway, let's keep it going. Batman Arkham Knight, and that's the post, that you posted on the Facebook the other day, which was dope. Very interesting.
I'm definitely looking forward to that game. I'm super looking forward to that game. I wish it was coming out instead of Watch Dogs.
Oh, man, this guy.
Batman.
This guy. You played Arkham.
I just told you that Batman got a backup plan to kill everybody.
They're gonna have to end the game.
To Justice League. Like, how don't you respect Batman? I got a newfound respect for him.
He's the truth. He is the truth. But
he got a backup plan to murder his friends. Like,
to murder all his
crazy.
friends. Yeah, that is a little psychotic. All right, let me keep it going. This one I was very excited for. Battlefield 5.
When's that
What?
coming out?
All right, so it's to be determined.
2015 type of stuff.
It's going to be 2015, although I was more expecting Bad Company 3 instead of Battlefield 5. But yeah, neither here nor there. They're going to drop something, and it's going to be it's unconfirmed now for E3, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, even just looking at this list is kind of like, you know what I mean? You kind of just feel like they're going to be there.
Is there a trailer?
No trailers here. Not yet. But you know what else? They do have a trailer for us. It's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And they're going to be at E3. That's like confirmed.
Yeah, that game's going to be dope, but.
You think so? You know what? Oh, speaking of that, this week, they actually released that demo for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, I told you guys that when I play Call of Duty, I don't really play multiplayer. I feature on the zombies, and that Ghost multiplayer wasn't as bad as I thought it was. You know what I mean? It was fun. We did it last night for a Sunday Gun Day, our live stream that we do every Sunday from 7 to 11, and I was having a good time.
Look at this. Tell me.
All right, Tank's pulling something up on the screen right now, and you want me to check it out. While he's pulling that up, I'm going to just keep going down this list. I ended up with Call of Duty Ghosts. Next, we have Destiny. Destiny.
I pre-ordered that.
You did already?
Yeah.
When's the release date? It's not coming out till like September? Yeah. What do you think?
It looks amazing. It looks a bit like the graphics and everything looks super good. It looks like the best game I've seen on PlayStation 4 so far was Killzone, and Destiny looks like the graphics are going to be as equally as good.
Okay. Well, it was made by Activision and some of the developers from Halo, and I'm pretty sure on that fact. So, you could kind of say of a small combination of Call of Duty and Halo, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? But again, it's for the next
Halo.
gen. Yeah, I could definitely see more Halo, but it's good to have, yo, Doug, I don't like too many games that have... I don't like the mechanics of many of the gun games. Homefront wasn't the best. Medal of Honor 2 wasn't the best. Blacklight Tango. There's a lot of gun games that just don't have the mechanics. That's why Call of Duty is so popular, bro. When you shoot that gun, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it makes you feel good. Battlefield.
There was this game that came out right after Homefield. Homefield that my cousin was telling me that he likes.
How fun? Not too sure, but please Google, listen, think, and let me know.
I want to know if you played it because he told me it was like the best game of last year.
I don't know.
It's like a Tom Clancy, I think.
Oh, that Splinter Cell came out after.
Splinter Cell is what it was.
Splinter Cell's a good game. You know what? Splinter Cell's just not for me, dog. I'm not a stealthy dude. I'm not a stealthy dude. I will run in there. Actually, you know what? They said a fantastic line in Wolfenstein as I was playing this game last week, and he said, "Dude, I want you to just run right up the bloody middle." And yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just run straight up the middle. Anyway, let me keep this list going as you do all of that. We ended with Destiny, and I'm very looking forward to that. Then we got Dragon Age Inquisition. Have you ever played the Dragon Age series?
No, I have not.
You could probably do something other than play Dragon. There's a lot of people who like Dragon Age. There's a lot of people who like Dragon Age. Dragon Age is you know what I mean? Just for the story mode, it's fantastic. But I personally don't like the mechanics in Dragon Age. It's almost like a turn-based. Not turn-based, but almost. Like, It's really slow. It's really slow. I like to walk around. Remember Streets of Rage? I like to walk through, bang, 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 you know what I mean? I like the platform
fight. We was talking about that last week.
Yeah, I like things like that. And when you slow me down to play a game, anyway. So that's Dragon Age. Again, it's very anticipated, but...
See, these are the type of games I could watch somebody else play. I'm looking at Dragon Age Inquisition right now.
Yeah.
It's the type of game I could watch somebody else play for a couple minutes while I was having a wood, but I couldn't play the game.
Play it for yourself.
Like, much.
Well, that's good to know. I mean, I might just go pick up the Dragon Age so you and a bunch of people could just watch as I play.
I watch that. Stream that.
I can't say definitely because I might, you know what I mean? See, there's a difference between playing hardcore, something frustrated, and then just playing something that you just don't want to play.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what game I've been playing?
What
is it again? Extreme Trials Fusion?
Yep, Trials Fusion.
Got the whole game.
You got the whole... Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you get to that last level and get that hardcore challenge that we were talking about 2 weeks ago?
Nah, I don't think you realize how hard or how nobody... I don't think
that's why nobody called in.
Yeah,
nobody messaged us. We put out a hardcore challenge on our premiere show, and I told you, I just need you to show me gameplay of the final level. I need you to show me you on the final level. And nobody...
First, after the things that you play on the demo...
Yeah.
Super hard.
Oh, I can imagine. I can already imagine. Well, really quick, make sure you text us, call us, and just be interactive because we are looking for your help and your suggestions on a name for our broadcast. The number is 857-BROADCAST. The number is 857-366-5444 to call in, and the text line is 857-445-0424. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to get into the transition between casual gamer and pro gamer. Then we're going to get back into this E3 list. Because literally, I just told you there's like 100 games on that joint. Alright?
Looking forward to it.
Alright.
Call in, y'all. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the We Don't Have a Name show. So we waiting for, round of applause for us. 12 hours of applause. We finally got some sound effects. Shout out to Dimitri. That's a good man right there.
Yeah, you know what? Shout out to the entire GAG Golden Network. Jay here with Dimitri. Static Riff.
Hold on.
What's it?
Special shout out to my man Jay. He just gave me something to drink. I was dying over here. 12 hours of applause. Thank you.
12 hours of applause.
Yeah.
I like that. And we are back. Bro, you want to finish this list before we get into making the transition? Because I know you just checked over the list over the commercial break.
Yeah, there's a few things on this list. I'm excited. Y'all hear the difference in my tone, right?
Okay,
I know y'all hear the difference in my tone.
Before we do that, I want to make sure you guys are calling into the station, being interactive, getting involved. The phone number to call into us and talk to us direct is 857-366-5444, and the text line is 857-445-0424. You can send us a message at Twitter at beliefineed, Facebook.com/beliefineed, Facebook.com/Tank Jackson, or find us in the street somewhere.
Find me in the streets. I'll be out there.
Always. Anyway, so yo, we're gonna kill that applause, bro.
12 hours of applause is going down.
I like that. Shout out to our very first sound effect, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're gonna kill it.
Hey, the most common and best sound effect. So you
absolutely.
can't never go wrong with the damn applause.
Absolutely.
Round of applause.
Really quick, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I was going through my South Park marathon because I love watching South Park. And,
I like South Park.
Yeah. All right. So one of our sound effects, if not two of our sound effects, is gonna be something that Randy Marsh said, because that's my dude. That's like my favorite. Anyway. So you were checking out the list. What do you see? What do you like?
Oh man, I see a couple games. I mean, for my PS3 people, I'm gonna show y'all some love because I seen this game and it looks amazing. Makes me regret that I got rid of my PS3.
Oh man.
The Disney Infinity 2.0 edition with the Marvel superheroes. Have you seen that?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
The Disney Infinity 2.0 edition.
Yes,
of Marvel
that's
superheroes?
with the Incredibles.
The Incredibles.
Yep.
Oh man, that game looked like it's gonna be super fun for somebody who's still got their inner child available inside of them. Of course, UFC. I've been talking about that since we started the program. I mean, I can't wait for UFC with that Bruce Lee head-to-head. We're going to see what's popular.
We were talking about that last week, actually. You were showing me the gameplay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, check this out, Tank. You're going to be happy. We're gonna kill that button, bro. We actually got our first text message into the show.
Round of applause.
Round of applause. All right, so we got a text for the show, and the should I? I'm not gonna give out somebody's phone number, but
don't give out
the person that texted in said the new name for the show should be The Show, spelled
The Show.
D-A.
The Show.
Show.
Live. Belief I Need and Tank Red Rum on The Show.
The Show. Presented.
How does that sound, everybody? This Monday night, catch two guys who live for hardcore gaming on The Show. I don't know. The Show?
You can't say.
Would MLB want to sue us? The Show.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because it's It's not.
It's The Show.
Which is cool, though. I don't know.
Thank you for the texting.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to you.
I'm so grateful for that you texted.
And we're
you're
definitely
being
going to
involved.
consider that.
Yeah, for certainly. So The
Actually,
Show.
you're leading right now, right?
You're the leader.
You're the leader.
And also, they say that they do hope that they win. I hope somebody good wins too, and I hope you win. Just because we need a good name. We need a name. But I'm really glad that you were interactive. Shout out to you. Next time, if you want, I would love to say shout out to an actual person. So
yeah, call when you text in, leave a name because we're not gonna say your number on the air.
Leave a name or an alias. Say
something.
Dogman Magata. Who knows? Anything else on that list? Shout out to you. Thank you for texting in.
Yeah, after UFC, I'm definitely looking forward to. Well, not so much as me looking forward. I know that everybody's looking forward to the Far Cry 4.
Ooh,
right?
I'm looking forward to Far Cry 4.
Gotta be looking forward to Far Cry 4.
Far Cry is a fantastic game, bro. Very open world, very even though it's a first person. Like, see, with open world games, I mean, as much as I love first person shooters, I don't know if I like first person RPGs and exploring games.
Right.
Like when I played Skyrim, I put it in third person. I love Grand Theft because it's third person. But yeah, that Far Cry is off the hook. We just finished playing, well, not just finished, but last summer we played Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and dude, that game was off the hook. The soundtrack, the colored themes and scheme for that game, it was off the hook.
I found it hard.
Oh, you played it?
I owned it, and
Yeah.
I traded it after about 2 times playing. I found it hard.
It is. You know what's crazy is that's actually my only game, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but that's my only game that I actually completed every achievement. So that's my 100%.
That's what's up.
Anyway, what's next on that? Because yes, we are looking for Far Cry 4.
Of course, the people are going to be looking forward to the FIFA 15.
FIFA 15.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the most popular games in the world, bro.
In the world, even though I don't own it or play it, but I'm pretty sure.
But Doug, have you not played FIFA? Because
I played it.
Fun.
I just think they're a little too the camera view. You know how when they show you the demo or when they show you like the cinematics of it, that's how I be expecting the game to look.
No. You should know that.
Yeah. But 2K looks like that
at
points. Baseball looks like that at points. MLB The Show.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know. But every time I've ever played, I've never owned a FIFA game. I've always gone to somebody's house and played FIFA. And every time I played FIFA at somebody's house, I've had the best time in the world.
Shout out to PlayStation for always releasing the FIFA demos. And when they release the right one, I'm going to buy one.
You know they got the demos on a Dong on the Xbox.
Well,
Speaking of new demos, man, if you don't know, you can get Naruto Revolution. Excuse me, not Revolution. That would be the most fantastic thing in the world. You can get Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 as a demo now on the Xbox Live Arcade, and you could probably, on the Xbox Live, and you'll probably get it for the PlayStation Network as well. Would you say I'm right, Tank?
Absolutely.
Good. And I did mention earlier that Call of Duty Ghost demo is available too. So if you have not played that yet, if you're one of the guys like me that's like, oh, forget Call of Duty, go try it out. You might have some fun.
I'm sorry. I'm texting Ace because Ace seems to he's excited about this card. You know, he's trying to figure out how can he scheme his way into the card.
Into
Ace,
the card?
You got to come up with a good name, Ace. I mean,
you gotta
come up with the name, Ace. I can't hate on you, but I can't just give it to you, Ace.
Well, have Ace call in. See, he's texting you personally. You need to text the station so we could be interactive. So while you're talking to him and doing that, I left off at Dragon Age. We may have skipped around a little bit, but dude, how could you go over? You must have not have seen it. The Evil Within is coming out this month. Excuse me, not this month, but this year in August.
The Evil Within.
The Evil Within. And it's developed by Bethesda, which is probably my second favorite game developer, behind Rockstar, of course. And The Evil Within is definitely going to come out, and it's going to be at E3 this year. And Bethesda was saying that they're incredibly proud to announce the team is committed to creating this game, and it's just like they're putting a lot of what they have into this game. I think they were doing this opposed to the newest Fallout, because everybody's looking for Fallouts.
Everybody's looking.
You know what I mean?
Listen, what's up with Halo 5?
Hey, you know what? Did I mention that last week? Because I don't think I did, and I was supposed to.
I don't know.
Well, Halo.
I think you did.
Yeah. Well,
But
Halo 5 is coming out 2015.
Yeah, Gears of War 4.
Gears of War 4 was it's on this list. Does it say it's confirmed?
It says it's on this list.
It's on the list. No, it's not confirmed yet. But it would most certainly be there, because dude, I've never played a Gears of War franchise. I don't like to get into franchise at the end. You know what I mean? And Gears of War 3 is kind of when I had the chance to get into it. But everybody I know that has played it is infatuated with the series. In fact, probably as much as I am with the Mass Effect. Mind you, Mass Effect 4 is on this list. It's not confirmed yet, but I would love to see Mass Effect 4 at E3. Yeah. But yeah, Gears is definitely a highly anticipated game, and I would love to see what they got with it. Anything else? Dude, this Evolve. Evolve.
Right.
To be honest, I even got to open this up. Evolve is one of the more creative and more anticipated games of the year for its mechanics. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Evolve, so let me just give you a quick run through, because I was at E3. We were at PAX this year,
right.
PAX East 2014, and there was a whole demo booth of Evolve with the big Titantron, and they had the big Evolve monster, and they were explaining this. They were explaining the game. Let me tell you how it goes. So the multiplayer is, I think it's like 5 or 6 players, where they're chasing this one monster. I'll call it a monster just to make it easy for you guys. So they're chasing the monster. The objective is to kill the monster. But the monster is actually another player, maybe the 7th player, and his objective is to kill all the other players. So it's kind of like a 5-on-1, right? You listen? You hear?
I'm listening.
It's like
5-on-1?
It's like a 5-on-1. But the thing is, the monster actually evolves in this game. So when you start the match, what you want to do as the monster is kind of like hide. You don't want these people to see, because you don't have any skills, you know what I mean?
Right.
you're hiding, they're hunting you, this, that, and other. The more stealth you do, the more kills you get while, nobody's seeing you, the more you be this monster. That's how you evolve. So by the end of the show, by the end of the match, you're like, nothing thing, alright. So by the end of the match, you're now, instead of hiding from everybody, you're literally running through this match looking for people. Yeah. And the mechanics seem pretty cool. Evolve, yeah. It's developed.
It sounds dope.
It sounds dope. It sounds new. Sounds creative. You know what I mean? They kind of did a mode like that in Alien, but again, as we said earlier, Alien was not the best game ever.
Somebody just hit my Facebook and said they called in and nobody answered. So call in again at 857-366-5444 or text in at 857-445-0424 and we'll make sure somebody answers your call.
We're going to make sure we'll get your entry into the drawing. And then, like I said, we're going to give out that $50 gift card to GameStop. If we get that entry tonight and we get that suggestion tonight and we go with it, then we're going to drop in that extra $14.93, making it a total of $64.93 for GameStop. Go get your watch.
Shout out Belief I Need for that. Where's those applause, Dimitri? 12 hours of applause for that. Thank you.
Gift cards, video games. We do that. We just throw them out there. Anyway, so I'm going to take this time to talk about making the transition from casual gamer to pro gamer. Now, we are still on this E3 list, and there are a couple of games that I'll shout out, but again, let's just kind of get into our segments, and then we'll jump back into that when we got a chance.
Yep.
All good?
Good.
All right, cool. So, this week, casual gamer to pro gamer. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking about Evolution 2014, my friend. Evolution 2014 is a fighting game championship. Okay. And, if you go to the website, they're talking about, like, the world's best fighters. Okay, so, I think
Ace, I hope Ace is listening, because Ace is the best online fighter that I know, personally.
Really?
So, yeah.
In what game?
Tekken is his specialty, but also Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat will be there.
He used to be the man at the game that just came back out for Xbox One. We was talking
Street
about
Fighter?
No, with he's a beast at that too. What's that game? It was for Nintendo 64.
Not familiar. I don't know, because we talk about
so
many
many
subjects.
Xbox One now. It's only for the Xbox One. Fighting game.
We talk about so many subjects, man.
How many
You're trying to put me on the spot.
Xbox One?
No,
it's an old school game.
Oh, Killer Instinct.
I
got
you.
He
was the man at that. But yeah, Street Fighter, he was the man. But Tekken, no one.
Tekken's his game.
And WWE.
I don't think WWE will be there, but Tekken will be there. Mortal Kombat will be there. Obviously, Street Fighter 4 is going to be there.
Yep.
Super Mario Smash Brothers is going to be there.
It's a fighting game?
It is a fighting game. It's a pretty deep fighting game, bro. Yeah.
What about PlayStation Battle Royale?
I don't think they're going to be there.
Oh.
But yeah, we're more looking at mainstream fighting, get your butt whooped games. Young, overseas kids, like, really whooping you. I mean, those kind of games. So, that's Evo 2014. They're going to be this year in Las Vegas from July 11th to July 13th. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting out there. And that's going to be my transition into casual gaming. Like, you need to go to these shows. You need to go to these events. You need to pass out your business cards. You need to play other people and win. You need to get your name out there if you're going to be a professional gamer, especially if you're going to be one of these fighting gamers, because those fighting game kids, guys, whoever, they really get sponsored by actual teams. You know what I mean? There's going to be a bunch of teams that are actually at this event opposed to just some regular guys signing up. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I was reading this text.
No reading that text, man. Come on, let's get into
it. This is a text according to the show, but it was the one that said the show. I just got it.
All right, yeah. Any ideas? Oh, we got a call? We actually got a call. So how does this work? Because this is our first call.
Call on air. Caller, you on air?
You on the air? I can't hear you. What you
on? You on air?
It's very good to hear you. Can I get a name, where you from, and how long? You know what I mean? How long you been watching the show? Do you need to say all of that? Nah, you don't need to say all of that.
No. This is Mike.
Hey,
what's going on, Mike?
What's going on, fellas, man? I just been listening for 2 weeks now. I heard you guys' last show last week, and I just tuned in today.
Word.
To be honest with you, I don't know how long y'all been on, but I've been rocking with y'all for 2 weeks now. It's informative.
Right.
It's informative.
Now, any suggestions on the direction of the show? What would you like to hear, bro?
Well, I feel like you guys focus a lot on the more popular games.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much of the games that maybe aren't so mainstream.
Okay.
So, there's a lot of games out there. Games drop every Tuesday or something like that. So maybe you guys could focus on maybe like the role player games. You guys never talk about that.
Yeah, yeah. So really just try to broaden them horizons.
That would be nice.
I really like that. I really like that.
I like that too.
You gotta do some research, brother.
But I just want to call and tell you guys, just keep up the good work. You know what I mean?
Thank you,
like
Mike.
you guys hold it down. But that was all.
Thanks you, man.
For the support, brother.
That's definitely a good look for calling into the station. I really, really do appreciate that.
You got our first call. 12 rounds of applause for a first call.
Mike, you still there?
Yeah, that's right. What's up, man?
Bro, any suggestion on what should we be calling the name? What the name of the show? I don't know if you heard. We're doing a giveaway. I know you heard. We're doing a giveaway.
Get that $64. You can get that
Watch
Watch
get your
Dogs
name in
tomorrow for free.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna call back next week.
Call back.
All
right. Well, good luck for calling it.
I'm gonna sleep on it this week, but then I'm gonna call next week.
That's all
with my suggestions.
That's all I like to hear, yo. Really good luck for calling, and we're grateful for that. And we'll definitely, like I said, we're gonna broaden those horizons.
All right, brother.
All right, play. Be good,
all
Mike.
All right, Mike. Thank you.
Shout out to Mike, our very first caller.
Appreciate
Can you get that round of applause? Yo, D, I think you need to sit on that round of applause all night.
We gotta sit on the round. I need to be able to control the round of applause.
We'll get that. Shout out to Mike. Mike being our first caller. We're very excited. Now it's a radio show. I heard the mic in my ears and him. Oh yeah, it's feeling good.
Yeah, I'm about to post that. I'm excited.
Feeling good. All right, so we got one suggestion tonight for the new name of the show. And then we got our first caller. And yeah, things are going good.
Things are looking up. They're only looking up.
So, what do you think about actually attending conferences and whatnot? Is that something you're trying to get into?
Say it again.
Are you trying to attend these conferences?
I'm trying to attend everything. Like I'm trying to attend these conferences. I'm trying to attend graduation. I'm trying to attend commencement. I'm trying to attend Mother's Day past though. I'm trying to attend the cookouts that's still popping after the show tonight.
Memorial, yeah.
I'm attending the conferences, brother.
Good. You know what we need to do? We need to get the cameras, get all of that stuff, the microphones, and just go out there and just wild out, have a great time, talk to people about what they're interested in, what they're playing. I'm trying to get some interviews with a couple of the winners. And that's how we're gonna make our transition. We're gonna show up at these conferences. People gonna know who we are. Believe I need to take Jackson.
Take Jackson. We in the building. Belief I Need. Belief's World. I mean, where's the suggestions for the name of the show so we need the name of the show. I need to know the name of the show so I can get the feel
so you can
and
spot it
know
out.
my identity and know who I am.
I can dig that.
What is the name of the show?
Well, like I said, we got our first suggestion, the show. I'm sure we'll have another suggestion pretty soon. Especially after our, I know we got a long break coming up.
I like the show, too. I just don't want the problems
love
with
with
Bud
this show.
Seeley.
Well,
Bud Seeley, the commissioner of Major League Baseball. I don't want no issues.
True that.
I love your game and your product.
Well, true that. Like I said, we're gonna get that name for the show, and when we do, we're giving out that gift card. So call in 857-366-5444 and 857-445-0424. Tank, will you do me a favor as I talk more about transition? No, we're going to break. All right. I want you to look at that list, and I want you, because we got to broaden our horizons, bro.
Yeah.
I want you to give me something that's not as mainstream.
All right, I'm gonna do that just for Mike, our first caller. And
I feel like we got to accommodate. Are we going to break, D? I feel like yeah. How about this? We'll do a break now.
Right.
We'll do some research as far as broaden our horizons and get some under the radar games going. Still good games, but just under the radar.
Right.
And I want to do everything for our listeners.
Hey, we debuting that new Tank Murder song too next.
We are after the 10. Actually, it's 10 o'clock now.
Yeah. And
you know what?
Everybody,
we're debuting it right now.
Yeah, we debuting it right now. So debuting it. Let me introduce that. Everybody tuning in. This is Tank Murder featuring Atheist Adolf and Spank Scale.
Nice.
It's called I Told You.
Nice.
What I mean?
Let me hear that.
Slur Gang 2 gutter. It's about time we collide, my man. Street rules. Watch your pockets and your jewels. A nigga front load a gat to the pool. Next one to move is getting blasted. Next one to move is getting blasted. Street rules. Watch your pockets and your jewels. A nigga front load a gat to the pool. Next one to move is getting blasted. Next one to move is getting blasted. I'm daring you to move when I draw with the tools. You with your little boo, I'ma rob that bitch too. Red rum, I ain't got no type of feelings or remorse for y'all. I'm eating bread, so I choose to put the toast to y'all. I'm a wolf, and the wolf's gon' hunt the prey. The renegade, shoot your face when it's over some cake. Shoot your moms in the face when she go to the chick. Shoot your pops in his face as he moans at your weight. Face it, street rules, those and codes I abide by. I ride high, dumb, fly, take murder, don't mind. Peeling kids, dealing shit, man, I get it how I live. What you did's irrelevant, you should just consider this. I break bread with the deadliest men. It's two got a slur gang, yeah, we running the strip. And we don't tolerate the telling shit, we love to see your melon spit. Pistols always in my grip, you should use intelligence. Street rules, watch your pockets and your jewels. A nigga front load a gat to the pool. Next one to move is getting blasted. Next one to move is getting blasted. Street rules, watch your pockets and your jewels. A nigga front load a gat to the pool. Next one to move is getting blasted. Next one to move is getting blasted. 100 round max in the back of my bullshit. Brand new case, so I'm loading a new clip. Atheist Adolf, I'm breathing a new claw. Too many old heads killing the game on. Street rule numero 1. Guns show youngins how to shoot shit up and stack funds. I ain't never been no bitch, it's not in my character. The 40 let the earth re-inherit you, yeah. You keep playing with a grown-up, silly. We bring them out, you niggas put the toys up out, nigga. And I ain't never been impressed. And if you mention my section, I'ma name niggas bracket. You better ask your bitch. Probably fed her slick lines and I fed her my dick. I choke a bitch out for the mob, and it wouldn't be me if I ain't say fuck God. Fuck that. Street rules. Watch your pockets and your jewels. A nigga front load a gat to the pool. Next one to move is getting blasted. Next one to move is getting blasted. Street rules. Watch your pockets and your jewels. A nigga front load a gat to the pool. That's a law. Next one to move is getting blasted. What's up? Let's go. My time's ticking, my set's all out of wishes. If I don't get it, dog, who the fuck gon' get it? When I split it, dog, I live it from the streets to prison. Over beats, facing beef, I do it all like religion. I'ma grind till the springs, rushing 40s on dump. I'ma scramble in the trap till my ex blow up. It's a game where the weak and the strong compete. On battlefield, I ran through muff on my fleet. Dog, I'm saddled to the gutter, downwind for good meal. I'm surrounded by the folk, and they surrender, I'm getting killed. I love my daughter, my calm before the slaughter. With my hands in my pocket, my thoughts to the boil water. Stretched a few millions, my pain sticking in the buildings. I will touch millions and crush your feelings. Money is what I love, I'm tired of pitching doves. I want that dope to make you lead the one you love. I'ma keep it in the streets till these niggas go heat. Niggas till we die, it's a law 50 deep.
And we are back. Again, we're still running this gift card giveaway, and
we going strong.
We're going strong. We really want you guys to get involved, get interactive, and call into the studio at 857-366-5444, or you can text us at 857-445-0424. You can send us a message and on Twitter at beliefineed, or on Facebook.com/beliefineed, or Facebook.com/Tank Jackson. Holla. Now, really quick, we're going to get into a small, what was it, Tank?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that song. That song that we just played, well, not just played, but the song that we went into from break, that was my new joint featuring my man Atheist Adolf. Shout out to Adolf. He's in an unfortunate place right now. And my man Spank Still, so.
Yeah, no, shout out to Tank, man. How's your, it's very good to hear that you're still making music.
Yeah.
You know? How's the career going?
The career is going, it's going, man.
Good.
I mean, it's going at the pace that I want it to go at, I guess.
Exactly.
I mean, you're only as strong as your grind, right?
That's what I like to hear, though. I mean, because, a lot of people have been giving up or life gets in the way. So it's really good
life definitely gets in the way. You know
we
what
all,
I mean?
we've all experienced
I
that.
got a 1-year-old little monster, and it's hard to do studio time and be there for the baby commitments and have time to yourself, because you also need time to yourself when you go crazy.
Of course. Well, it's really good to hear that, and to be honest, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, man,
I enjoyed it. I would love to listen to some more music in the future.
Absolutely. We're going to get more music interactive on this show. We're going to be taking shout outs, and we're going to take the requests and everything.
Absolutely.
We're showing progress. We ain't been on for a month yet, baby. You got to work with us.
We
got to work with us.
Things
we
are
got to
going
work
well.
with each other.
Things are going well.
Patient.
We just got okay, so you know what? In a segment of maybe 15 minutes, we got our first text.
Yeah.
We got our first call for suggestion for the show.
Couple calls, too.
And then we got another call, for song request. So things are going well. We just got a call from a nice woman from Indiana,
Indiana, y'all. Y'all understand, like, we ain't just
what up?
in
Can
mass.
I get the applause? Can I get
where's the well, we're not just in mass.
National,
like,
baby.
This is national, baby. We got a call from Indiana, and I respect that, and she requested that song. I don't know if we played the song yet, but we didn't, we already played the song. This is how we do it.
Like
you call in, your request goes right in.
So that's what we're doing.
Before we get back into the game.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you're going to tell me about
Are you up to date with what happened with Floyd Mayweather just a couple days ago or yesterday in Las Vegas at the Fat Burger?
No, I need you to tell me, because we are going to Las Vegas for that Expo 2000.
Right, so we got to steer clear of Fat Burger.
Fat Burger.
I'm going to tell you the story.
What happened?
So apparently, Floyd Mayweather and T.I. got into it, or their entourages got into a brawl.
Really?
A chair-throwing brawl at Fat Burger.
Chair-throwing brawl.
Over Tiny. Applause for Tiny.
What
no applause for Tiny. and I expected that, because Tiny is not the type of woman that you should be fighting over.
He ain't even get the applause.
I mean, I understand why T.I. was fighting over her, but Floyd Mayweather, what are you doing showing any type of interest, anything in Tiny? Like you said, a married woman, but Tiny, I mean, it's Tiny. Have you seen Tiny?
I have. I don't like her voice.
I forgot she got a voice, man. I mean, I forgot she was a singer. She is a talented writer. I can't take that from her, but yeah, that's just crazy, man. I feel like brothers can't go out and get along no more, like even the entertainers.
Well, absolutely, but that happens all the time, just with everybody. It's just that it's money Mayweather, so it definitely is going to get broadcasted.
But you don't see the trend here. Like, I feel like rappers are just coming at Money Mayweather all of a sudden recently. Like, ever since him and 50, their little bro relationship broke up, it's like every rapper feel like they could target him now, or somehow, I don't want to say target, but somehow now he ends up in these little confrontations with rappers on a regular, and it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, that's my little hip hop.
That's all.
My hip hop 2 minutes for the week. I always got to get into the hip hop, y'all, just in case y'all don't know, because I am hip hop.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, break it up a little bit. Break up the monogamy.
Hey, so real quick, Mike that called in, brother, you said that we should bring up a couple more maybe independent games or less known games, not as popular titles like these franchise titles, and I respect that. And I found the game called Chariot.
I was just looking at that on that. They're going to be at E3 this year, right?
Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah, they
now, Mike, you got to
confirmed.
understand, some of these games we're not mentioning because they aren't confirmed. When beliefineed first started the segment, he said talk about games that are confirmed to be at the E3. And a lot of these games aren't confirmed, so we don't want to just mention them and be giving out misinformation.
Well, we could always, I know what you're saying. Yeah, we could always, next week. But tell us about Chariot. You want to go into the description, or you want me to take care of it?
Chariot is a humoristic, physics-based couch co-op platformer in which a brave princess and her suitor carries a funeral wagon through ancient caves, fending off swarms of looters while amassing riches to bury the king's remains in a worthy gold-filled tomb.
Yeah?
Only the dead king will keep quiet. So apparently the dead king isn't quiet. The chariot's large wheels and long teethers allow the heroes to reach higher ground, swing across chasms, and perform all sorts of impressive maneuvers. Extract riches from the very walls of the caves in multiple environments and make your way to the exit by avoiding envious looters or by beating them back as they attempt to steal your hard-earned loot. with skill testing, coordination, mechanics, and thrilling physics, base stunt required, Chariot will definitely please couch coupe enthusiasts' teamwork and cooperation unlocks new possibilities.
Yeah, that was
Mike,
long.
Mike, I did that for you.
The game was alright. I don't know. It's gonna be
I'm
alright.
looking at the screenshots of it, and it's not for me.
No. It looks alright. It looks like a family game, which is cool. As you're going through that, I'm looking at Hotline Miami 2. Wrong number.
I saw the name. I haven't seen like any screenshots or anything. What's that about?
Hotline Miami is it's an underground game. It's more underground. You know what I mean? I don't want to say. I don't know. I don't mean anything bad by saying this, but I was introduced to Hotline Miami by a number of like hipster type kids. You know what I mean? So it's not mainstream. It's very underground. It's an ultra like super crazy violent game. Which again, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's a crazy violent game developed for the PS4, the PlayStation Vita, and the PC. It's a sequel to the first, obviously, Miami Hotline, and it's kind of like looking down, like the original Grand Theft Autos.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Autos. So you have that view where you're looking down, and you're going in there and you're killing people.
Yeah, apparently.
But you got to kill them in a right fashion, so they don't hit you. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have to get up with Static Rift because I heard that they're big into Hotline Miami.
Yes, which is cool. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to play myself, but I watched a few gameplays on YouTube, and it was awesome. It was cool.
I like the name of it.
Yeah. The name kind of, I don't know. I don't know if the name fits, but it's fun and it's very rememberable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the color scheme for the game is amazing when you're actually playing it.
You know, I always wanted to know, or I always wish that they would do something like a Grand Theft Auto Boston, or not even Grand Theft Auto though, maybe like a Need for Speed Boston. I just want to see my city in a video game.
You didn't see Most Wanted, and a section of that city was Boston.
And Most Wanted?
Need for Speed Most Wanted, yeah.
Section of what city?
The open world that you race in. One of the sections, I don't know
Boston?
exactly. Yeah, it's Boston. The Tobin Bridge is there.
Wow.
You know, actually that whole 93 is there.
And I have this game, but only for
yeah,
the
no,
Vita,
it's on there.
So I only play it, from time to time.
Mm-hmm. No, it's on there.
I might go get the whole game.
You might. I mean,
you think it's on Rivals too, or no?
Oh no, I don't think it will be on Rivals because they made a new map.
I gotta go get it.
But yeah, it's definitely there. I mentioned it to whoever I was playing with at the time. But let's get back into this E3 list while we jump around. This is after our making the transition, so really our segment right now is supposed to be achievements and unlocks. So we'll do that in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good?
Good.
All right, cool. Dude, I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out, bro. They don't have a release date for it, but I'm expecting early 2015. And let me tell you something, Tank. You know how long I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3, Tank?
Since the last one.
Well, yeah, but Doug, I was in high school when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. When I beat Kingdom Hearts 2, I think I was in like 11th grade.
And we for PS2?
Well, yeah, the original Kingdom Hearts were for PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. And like I said, that was like, 11, maybe 12 years ago. So long ago. Maybe even 15 years ago.
I see it's a Disney game. Like, who are some of the characters in it?
Yo, dog, this game, like, I might be overreacting right now, but this game, bro, they got, like, this main character. At the first one, his name is Zora. And Zora might be in this next one, too, which I'm actually hoping for. But the Disney characters in this is Daffy Duck, Goofy, Mickey Mouse comes through on a whole nother level. And then they incorporate a lot of other Disney characters from, the Disney world. I think Maleficent was in Kingdom Hearts 1, 2? Kingdom Hearts 2. A lot of Disney characters are in this world. And how should I say this? You'll travel into, let's say you traveled into Snow White's world. So this is what you'll do. You will travel into that world, and something will be different from the original story. So you're going into this world and you're either fixing it or elaborating on something from that world. And then when you finish that mission, you'll travel back. You know what I mean? Like, it's dope. You're almost traveling from universe to universe in this game. But when Mickey came through, bro, when Mickey came through in Kingdom Hearts 2, Doug, I say came through because first he was he had the, and then he had pulled off the hood, and you're like, oh snap, it's Mickey.
It's Mickey.
Yo, it was the truth. So Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. Again, it's
those games be having the illest samples.
Oh, absolutely.
The
Well,
illest samples.
yo, they put. I mean, a lot of people don't know, but they put so much into those games because first of all, it's developed by Square Enix. Square Enix is the whole Final Fantasy place, and you already know how much work they put into their games as far as orchestrating the soundtrack. The cutscenes are probably the best cutscenes in the video game industry. You know them Final Fantasy joints is like real life, bro.
Yeah.
And again, Kingdom Hearts is a mixture of Disney and Final Fantasy ish, because Asin was in Kingdom Hearts 2 and so on and so forth. But anyway, I don't want to get too nerdy for you, but dude, oh man, I might lose my job when Kingdom Hearts come out.
Hey, I see a game right here that looks serious for you. Click on it.
What?
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. I'm gonna click on that. Just give me a second.
It looks amazing.
I'm still trying to work out my Kingdom Hearts phase.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm telling you, dog. Kingdom Hearts 3, bro. It's going down. That's probably, yo, dog. That may be the only thing that I'm thinking about other than Naruto. And Naruto was that joint, but yo, I've been waiting 15 years for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's a long time to wait for a video game.
Duh.
I've been waiting 20 years for Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's ever going to happen, but hey.
Well, we'll talk about that in retro, right? Right. Alright, so, as I go down on this list, there was a game that Tank just wanted me to look at, and I already forgot it because I'm just like the worst multitasker.
Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen. Alright, I'm looking at that, but while I look at that, can you jump into this Mass Effect 4? Do you see that? Cause, dude, Mass Effect 4 is coming out. And they got a Mass Effect movie coming out, if not next year, then 2016, but that was confirmed.
Yeah, Mass Effect 4. It's to be announced, but I'm sure it's going to come out for all of the platforms.
Have you played any of the previous Mass Effects?
I have. I had Mass Effect 3.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
A lot of people are talking about that.
But it was one of those games for me again that I had it for 2 days and then I got rid of it.
Well, you know why I think you got rid of it, dog? It's because you didn't play Mass Effect 1 and 2.
Right.
And the main thing with that whole series, which was phenomenal, bro, was the fact that everything you saved from Mass Effect 1 was carried over to 2. And everything you saved from 2 was carried over to 3. For example, if you killed Kaidan in that mission, I'm just going to say that mission, because I don't want to spoil, even though it's an old game, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Right.
If you killed Kaidan in that mission, Kaidan's not going to be in Mass Effect 2. But if you chose to kill Ashley, to which I did, you know what I mean, she's not going to be in that. And it was just that alone was just so dynamic, yo.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean.
crazy.
You're waiting 2 years, and then the game comes. It's like you're watching a movie, like for real. Other things were, I just love games where you can make decisions in general, and that game was really like where you make the decisions that actually affects the world. It's not just like, oh, you made that decision, you know what I mean. It really like you'll never see the Krogan again if he dies in that mission. You see what I'm saying? So you're going 3 full games without that main character, dog. Your main character would be different from mine. Oh, it's awesome. So that's the thing with Mass Effect. And then, like I said, they got 4. Now, I unfortunately did not play Mass Effect 3, because I lost all my save data, bro. Once you know this stuff, you can't just put in a game without no save data. You know what I mean?
So how are you going to make the transition from Mass Effect 2 to 4 without playing 3?
I have not looked into it yet, but I'm under the impression, because the story didn't the story end in Mass Effect 3? I'm under the impression the story ended in Mass Effect 3. There's no continuance. So I think Mass Effect 4 will be a new spin-off, not a spin-off, but, you know what I mean? A new telling.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also thinking that for Gears of War 4, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the story ended in Gears of War 3. So.
Have you looked at Mad Max?
I saw Mad Max. I haven't looked at it. Open it up.
I'm looking at the trailer.
You know what I'm looking at the trailer for now, and we're going to compare? I'm looking at the trailer for that Lords of the Fallen, and dude.
It looks crazy, right? That's what I was trying to tell you.
Lords of the Fallen is not a linear game or a sandbox open world game, but something in the middle. Areas will be unlocked that can be tackled at any level, even if they are designed for more experienced players. While optional to lower level players, these harder areas will eventually become mandatory to play through and advance the story. But what it's looking like is, I see a bit of Skyrim. I see a bit of, what's that game? I don't know. I see a lot of games, and it looks very interactive. So I'm looking forward to this. Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah,
Big
definitely.
monsters.
When I seen it looked like Belief I Need, man.
If you guys don't know, Belief I Need plays action adventure games. Belief I Need plays RPGs. I'm just really into building characters. I'm into getting unlocks. I love shooting things down, and that's what I do. So yeah, that Lords of the Fallen is definitely looking good. Now, what you got for me on that Mad Max?
The Mad Max, they just show a quick look. It's just a reveal trailer where they just showing the quick graphics. It doesn't give us much, but it looks amazing. I mean, it's Mad Max.
Well, hold on. Because that's actually just running off of the steam of its name.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nobody knows it's...
That's how a lot of these games be getting me. That's why I be only owning them for 2 or 3
Yeah, well,
days.
see, we don't want that. We want games that got replay value. We want games that, make you feel good, that you remember, that you'll wait for the sequel for 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, every year of my life, I've been like, hey, man, maybe one day they're going to drop that Kingdom Hearts 3. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Finally.
that is how deep that series had touched my soul. But anyway, as I'm continuing down this list, I know we already talked about it in previous editions, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain is coming out this year.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid, and this is going to be a full Metal Gear, like a full brand new Metal Gear, an official. You know what I mean? What do you think about that? Are you excited?
I'm excited for Metal Gear, but depending on when it comes out, I don't know if I'll actually play and own it.
Why you say that?
This is a game that I'm looking at right now. I don't even know if we should talk about it yet because it might just take over the rest of the show. There's this game called Tom Clancy's The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division is making me even rethink. I'm saying this. You're lucky it doesn't come out next week because I would not be going to buy Watch Dogs. Let's put it like that.
That one would definitely trump Watch Dogs for me.
Yes.
That one would definitely.
And this game right here, like, I don't know what to say about it. If everybody that's listening, and please, if you're listening, call in 857-366-5444 or text in at 857-445-0424. Give us your suggestions for the name of the show. Possibly win a $50 GameStop card plus $14.99 added on if you want to go get Watch Dogs tomorrow. And call in with your shout outs and requests. But listen, if you have a chance to just look at the trailer for this game, you should take the 2 to 3 minutes to do it. This game, Tom Clancy, The Division, it's like, you know what it felt like to me? Like the video game version of 24.
Yes. Well,
not so much, but it's just like,
yeah.
This is like some Jack Bauer type of stuff is what I'm trying to say to you people.
No, I could definitely dig that. As I was watching the trailer, this game really feels, while I'm watching the trailer, this seems like next gen.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Like all the way next
exactly,
gen. Yeah.
Exactly. Ever since the initial trailers that were coming out. So I'm really looking forward to this. What they're saying here is that it's a breakaway from the common conception of RPGs. You will not take one person in one mission, nor will there be acts. Instead, you will have a full map of New York that you could kind of just open world. But it's not going to be an open world. But it is going to be an open world. It's like a mix between an open world and, hold on one second. A mix between an open world and an RPG. What they were saying is that they're not going to have classes. Like, there's not going to be a recon class. There's not going to be a this class. You can actually pick and choose your perks and kind of do your own unlock tree. I'm very excited about this game.
Yeah, this game is crazy.
Anything on the multiplayer?
The multiplayer is going to be you're going to be able to play also on your tablet.
Really?
Yeah. And that's going to be available to both Android and iOS.
When is this game? First of all, has it been confirmed?
It's been confirmed.
All right. So when is this game coming out?
To be announced.
All right.
To be announced, bro. And you know. It saddens me to say that because I wish I could tell you Ubisoft is making it.
Ubisoft is a fantastic developer, bro.
I like Ubisoft games.
There's a couple of headliners. Ubisoft is definitely one of them. Square Enix, where we mentioned earlier, is definitely one of them. Bethesda has got to be at the top of the list in your top 3. Rockstar is my number one just because they've been holding me down for years.
A lot of people I know say they don't like Rockstar.
Why?
I don't know.
They don't have they given you an explanation?
You're the person. Yeah, they say they don't like the gameplay, the way the gameplay. I don't know, but you're the one that introduced me to Rockstar actually with the Red Dead Redemption. Like,
Word.
Red Dead Redemption was that game.
Word.
And Grand Theft Autos are those games.
Come
so it's
on.
like I don't understand why people don't like Rockstar.
Why you wouldn't like Rockstar, bro? You know, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Red Dead Redemption was just a phenomenal game. It was Grand Theft Auto in the Wild Wild West. I really like ganging up with people and riding my horses.
Yeah, get on that horse.
Going to the castles or the forts and shooting the cannons. You're like, yo, Red Dead was the truth.
That was a game I could play all day.
Yeah, word, absolutely. And that we did. We were unlocking buffaloes and all that stuff. So Red Dead was fantastic. They also dropped, pull something up on that screen. Oh, yeah, you're watching The Division. What else did Rockstar drop that was just, well, everything, but Max Payne 3 was a phenomenal game that was just released. Well, not just released, but, you know, when it came out.
Yeah, Max Payne 3, see, now that's a game that I bought and kept for a month.
Yeah.
I didn't finish it,
Yeah.
but I kept it for a good, strong month, and I was playing it, and I was liking the story mode.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. The story's dope.
liking the story mode.
Story's really dope. You know, and that's what I love in an actual game, an actual story mode. So yeah, Rockstar is where it's at. I don't know why anyone would not enjoy that. But anyway, let me get back to this list. While I'm doing this list, we're watching the gameplay for The Division coming out, and like I said, this just
stuck.
It looks.
Notice this is PS4 version.
I see.
Okay.
I see. It just looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
But anyway, dude, we're still doing a radio show, so let's do this. Any unlocks this week?
Any unlock? Actually, I threw a perfect game today.
Nice.
I threw a perfect game today on season mode
Nice.
of MLB The Show. Yes, I did do that.
How long did that take? How long
9
are those
innings.
games? I know it's
innings.
9 innings, but how time frame? How long is a game?
A 9-inning game. My pitcher only threw exactly 100 pitches, and I swing at a lot of first pitches, so probably no more than 25 minutes, maybe.
Oh, that's not bad.
No more than a half hour.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Dude, we used to jump into some Battlefield lobbies where the game was like 40, 50, 60 minutes, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. 40, 50, 60 minutes of running around shooting people, and I'd be in there.
That's serious. PlayStation, once again, Sony, what is wrong with the service? Why can't I not play Battlefield online?
Well,
I need answers.
I can give you a small answer while I watch this Division. I'm hearing a lot of server issues with Battlefield in general because they let you rent your own server. So everybody wants to rent a server, and everybody wants to customize it, and there's a lot going on that Battlefield has to keep up for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you're not the first person I heard that for. Actually, I got a homie, shout out to Dismiss. He owns a server on the Battlefield 4 for Xbox 360, and he's saying that you literally have to make your server exactly like a DICE server in order to play, or you won't be able to get in. Yeah, imagine that. And I thought the benefit to buying your own server was so that you could change it from the originals.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so what's next, bro?
Retro Rewind?
You want to do Retro Rewind? Oh, we'll do Retro Rewind. Just 1 second because we got like 20 minutes left in the show. I'm going to tell you that I've just unlocked, goodness gracious, I probably unlocked like 2,000 gamer score. Nah, not 2,000. I probably unlocked like 1,400 gamer score this week. Just because we were playing that Wolfenstein. We did everything, and we got the achievement for completing it on Uber. So, check out any of those uploaded videos. They got uploaded 22 in full. You can check them out at youtube.com/iNeedBelief, and that's what we do. Just go through and unlock everything. Dude, in the first 15 minutes, I think I unlocked it like 3 or 4 achievements. And then, you know what, surprisingly, I went through this game as a stealth dude, like 60% stealth, and that got everything unlocked as far as upgrades and perk trees.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, going through with stealth, with the silencer on things, it opens the world for you. Yeah.
1 to 10, what are you rated?
I 1 to 10, 1 to 10, 1 to 10. I give the game a 7, 7.5. And for me, that's good. I'll play anything over a 6. You know.
You played the online yet?
There's no online.
There's no online to Wolfenstein?
There was a 4 CD disc and no online.
You beat 4 CDs and
No. right, so this is how it is. It's a 4 CD set, which is crazy, dude. I picked up this box and I'm like, yo, there's something wrong here. Like, this is heavy. But yeah, it's 4 CDs in there, but no multiplayer. But there are 2 story modes. There are not just 1 story mode. So, I don't want to spoil this for you, but no, this ain't a spoiler. There's 2 story modes. When you start this game, they're going to give you a choice. Help this guy or help that guy. And that's basically it. You know, you can help Fergus or you can help Wyatt. And whoever you do choose to help, you do that story mode. So I do got to play it again. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to get it. I can't get a game that I can't, like, after I beat the story mode, what good is it? Are you trading that tonight? So, towards your, other game?
No, I'm not trading that. I'm going to keep that because I got to go play the second story mode. But, really quick, we actually have, a text.
Yeah, you
We got a text
that?
in. Do you have the text there?
I can't see it because
Because we got that. All right, now I'll read it out. All right, so, we got a text. Excuse me a moment. So we got a text from a fan, a listener, a follower, and they're saying that the show should be called Belief I Play All Day. What do you think about that?
Belief I Play All Day.
One word. Belief I Play All Day.
Play all day.
Hey, see, I'm looking for something that rolls off your tongue. Something
Welcome to the Belief I Play All Day show.
That's consistent.
And now, Belief I Need and Tank Red Rum on the Belief I Play All Day show.
I like that. Well, it rolls off the tongue.
It sounds like somebody saying that to you. Belief I Play All Day. Pick me.
Pick me.
Know.
You know, again, it's really nice.
What you think? Throw some applause if you like the Belief I Play All Day show. Yeah, it was some crickets. We got crickets. We need crickets
too.
Sound effect. We need crickets.
So we're gonna do crickets. Yeah, I'm writing these down. But we're gonna do crickets and we're gonna do the applause. We also have another text. Yo, it's jumping tonight. Yo, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good tonight.
See if I can read that one.
Yeah, here it's on this thing. It's actually the da-da-da.
I think I got it.
All right, dude. I'm really feeling it tonight.
Belief I Need It or Belief I Want It?
Belief I Need It or Belief I Want It. And that suggestion was from the homie Walkman.
Belief I Need It.
I like Belief I Need It.
Yeah, Belief I Need It. The Belief I Need It show. Belief I Want It.
Belief I Want It's nice.
I don't know.
It's nice. Well, we got some suggestions. Dude, I thank the heck out of you guys for actually, texting in.
Yes.
And being involved, being interactive. This is definitely what's up. Like, I'm super gassed tonight.
Where are these area codes? This is the 928 and 907. Where y'all from? I don't even know where these area codes are from. That means we are really nationwide.
We're
these
prime
are not
time.
No Massachusetts.
No. We're prime time. We're national now. We're doing it big.
Word.
And it's the Belief I Want It, Belief I Need It, the show. You know what I mean? There's a possibility for either one of these. And I'm very excited. So I thank all of you guys for texting in, tuning in. And if you want to call in, text in, get your chance to win that $50 game card, your gift stop card, the GameStop. I'm just stumbling over all my words. But the number to call in is 857-366-5444. And the text line is 857-445-0424. Man, I'm psyched. Was that 2 calls? 3, yeah.
We got 2 calls. We got 3 texts. We doing it big.
And we're watching the division on the flat screen.
Yes.
We're talking about E3.
Yes.
We did our segment to making the transition. It's popping out here. It's popping out here in the studio tonight.
Yes.
That's all I like to hear. Anyway, we got a little bit of time. We're coming up to our closing things. So let's do retro and then let's hit a couple of these games on this list real quick.
And now the retro rewind.
That was back. I'm sorry, my part was back of the transition.
Hey,
But go
man,
ahead.
it's a work in progress. This week on the retro rewind,
What you got?
brought to you by Tank Red Rum, sponsored by Tank
I
Red
like
Rum.
that. I like that. You can sponsor our
Hey
segment.
man, I'm looking at a game that people probably talk about this game every day because people played this game that much when we was younger. But so I'm gonna get this out the way now before somebody try to use it 6 weeks down the line. Like, I should have thought about that. Altered Beast.
Altered Beast. I'm not
Altered
familiar.
Beast.
I'm not familiar. Can you tell me more?
You never played Altered Beast?
Altered Beast. No. It's not one of my games where I was just like, Ugh.
All right, Altered Beast is you start off as a man,
Yeah.
and you walking through the what we gonna call it, the city,
Yeah.
or whatever. You walking through the city, and you're like going at it where they're kind of like zombies.
Uh-huh.
And as you break up these zombies and you crack open these bricks and stuff, you can get powers that turn you into a altered beast.
Really?
The first beast you can become, I want to say, is a werewolf. You turn into a werewolf man.
Yeah.
Then you could be like a bear man. You don't remember this?
Did the cover have the werewolf on it?
And a bear?
I think I remember
Google
the visuals.
it. You gotta Google it.
All right, I'm gonna do that right now.
This is not the type of game where you can wonder if you remember it or you don't remember it. This game is important because we need to start a petition. We need to start a petition.
Yes, I played this game.
This game,
Yeah, I played this game.
would be crazy right now on the next gen consoles. Altered Beast?
Well, do you turn into the werewolf during the gameplay? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to
But
see
you're a
something
werewolf
like that.
man, though. Like a werewolf on 2 feet.
Yeah, well,
Not a werewolf
that's how
werewolf.
werewolves do. I would like to see something like that. More into detail. Just because, to be honest, my game is not an official yet.
Hey, man, let's get into it.
Well, my thing is, like, one of my favorite games of all time was Super Mario Brothers 3. Because they introduced the raccoon.
Yeah, I love Super Mario Brothers 3.
The animation was, because they kind of killed it in Super Mario Brothers 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I looked at that shit. I'm like, this is different. You know what I mean? So they brought it back with 3. But they recently just dropped new Super Mario Brothers 2. Recently dropped new Super Mario Brothers 2. Now, that might be the retro rewind for Super Mario Brothers 3, and I'm not sure, so I kind of want to ask you. I don't know if you've seen any of the clips. I'm looking at it now where, they brought back the raccoon, but then they added a cat. Mario's a cat now. He got a cat suit. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, well, yeah. So, is that a retro rewind of Mario 3? You know what I mean? Or are you just trying to put us on some new stuff? Because if that's the case, I want old school Mario 3 back.
I firmly believe that they're trying to mix in some new stuff. Like, it can't be a retro unless it's exactly retro.
I don't like that. I don't like why would you put Mario in a cat suit?
What do you know what the cat
suit.
features are?
He probably scratch. But nah.
Mario can't be scratching.
Nah, so this week's game for me would be definitely Super Mario 3 Revisit. Yeah, I This week's game for me would be Super Mario 3 Revisited.
Listen, if you knew somebody who had a mint condition regular Nintendo, and they had Super Mario 3, I'd definitely go by their house with a pack of woods and make it happen, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. See, I'm not even into those games.
If you have Mario Brothers 3, please call.
Call us at 857-366-5444 and tell us that you got that Mario Brothers 3 and your address so we can swing through. You can also text at 857-445-0424. And just really quick, one more thing. I don't play old games. Like, I don't play old games for Xbox and PlayStation, but I will play some old Nintendo, Sega Genesis games.
Yeah.
I will run through Sonic 2 again.
Those are classics that we'll never be able to, you never be able to come out with something like that again.
Nah.
I mean, these games that we play now, they look better, they sound better, they feel better, but they're not as enjoyable as like a Mario 3.
Well, because you spend hours and hours and hours and days and weeks on Mario 3.
Chasing Koopa.
You're doing anything. It's just not the same. It's awesome, but it's just not the same. Anyway.
Wow. I felt the YouTube 2 hour, it's a 3 hour Super Mario Brothers 3 walkthrough. I'm about to watch that.
Yeah, peep that. Hold on, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah.
Nice. Tell me if he's doing a speed run or something. Oh yeah, there you go. We're watching this while we're ending up our show. So what do you think about tonight's show, Tank?
It was another success. Of course, it's a work in progress, and I'm happy. I'm extremely happy, extremely proud, and thankful that people actually called in, people actually texting, people actually listening and interacting with us, giving us feedback, letting us know that they're listening, letting us know what they want to hear, what they want us to do, and I just appreciate that.
Word.
And I look forward to another productive week next week when we come back. I won't be sick. I won't be coughing every other minute. You know, I'm gonna be back on my stuff.
What are do you have any goals for next week? I think we should come up with some goals for next week's show. We're gonna get the crickets. We're gonna get the crickets and the applause.
I gotta go, but I don't think that I'm gonna reach it. My
on.
goal is to beat Watch Dogs by next week because I know you're gonna beat Watch Dogs by next week. Like I can't just keep coming in here playing second fiddle to you. Like what is this? I gotta wait all the way to 2K15 come out to be like, I got you.
I killed it.
I beat that before you. You didn't get it. Like, come on.
Well, it's a possibility, and like I said, we're about to go pick up our copies.
We might not leave until this 3-hour YouTube thing of Mario 3 is over because this is.
Well, that's what.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's popping, but that's what our smartphones are for. He's obviously not doing a speed run though, so I could beat whatever he's doing. Sorry, whoever we're watching, yo, bro, I can kill you with this. I'll murder you at Mario 3. Anyway, what am I grateful for? Yo, I'm so grateful that everybody called in tonight. I'm so grateful that we're just even here. Shout out to Dimitri, shout out to Jehu, shout out to GAG Golden Network, Static Riff. And this is what we do. This is our lifestyle. We have not found, me and Tank, we're going to talk about the suggestions that we've had already. And when we do, we'll let you know. We're going to give out that $50 game card to whoever's suggestion we actually use for the name of the show. And next week, we're going to have some goals. My goal for next week is to bring you some sound effects. Another goal is to get some timing down because this week we was all over the place, brother. It was fun.
I was late, by the way, too. Shout out to Belief for being patient.
No, he wasn't even late. He was
I
on
was
time.
late.
But no, we was all over the place, and now it's already 10:50. Like, this 2 hours is... At first, I didn't know if he was going to feel it, but we've been feeling it flying colors.
We've been doing it, man.
So that's what we do.
Doing it.
And we're going to keep doing exactly that. We got big things for GAG Golden Network, so shout out to them guys for really just giving us a chance to, be all we can be. Does that sound corny? I hope not.
Not at all, man. You know,
right.
Real men can salute real men.
There we go.
That's what it is.
All right, everybody. My name is Belief I Need, and again, I host a YouTube channel. You can check me out on youtube.com/iNeedBelief, where we upload videos on tips, tricks, glitches, achievements, unlocks, and unboxings of today's most popular PlayStation and Xbox games. I'm also here with my homeboy, Tank Red Rum, and this is what we do. You can check us out at Twitter.com/BeliefINeed, Facebook.com/BeliefINeed, Facebook.com/Tank Jackson. And I'm looking forward to seeing and hearing you guys next week.
The musical boxes. I forgot about the music boxes on Mario. Tune into this Mario on YouTube.
We watching Mario. We're getting out of here. All right, guys. It was great. And peace.
I see y'all next week.